Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The HMCS Protecteur represents one of the most significant leaps in Canadian naval capability in decades, emerging as a massive, highly capable support vessel designed to keep the Royal Canadian Navy operating far from home for long periods. Measuring roughly 173 meters in length and almost 24 meters in width, it stands as the largest naval ship ever constructed in Canada, a symbol of how seriously the country is taking its maritime commitments. From the outside, the ship looks like a blend of a tanker, a logistics hub, and a command platform, and all of those impressions are accurate because Protecteur has been built to perform a wide variety of missions at sea. Its primary role is replenishment and sustained support, which means that it carries enormous quantities of marine fuel, aviation fuel, water, dry stores, ammunition, spare parts, and food. In modern naval operations, the ships on the front line are only as effective as the support vessels behind them, and Protecteur acts as a lifeline. It can keep frigates, destroyers, and allied naval ships supplied during long deployments without requiring constant returns to port. To accomplish this, the ship is equipped with multiple replenishment-at-sea stations, allowing it to transfer fuel and supplies while both ships are moving, a technique that demands precision and stability. These operations make it possible for an entire naval task group to maintain pressure, presence, or patrols anywhere in the world, whether in the Atlantic, Pacific, or Arctic environments. The ship's propulsion system delivers a top speed of around 20 knots, which might sound modest compared to fast warships, but is perfectly tailored to its mission. Its endurance is one of its most impressive traits. With a range of nearly 10,000 nautical miles, it can cross oceans without refueling, and that makes it a strategic asset for long-term missions, including multi-month deployments far from Canadian shores. This ability is crucial for a blue water navy that routinely participates in international exercises, humanitarian missions, and joint operations with allies. Inside the ship, the scale becomes even clearer. Protecteur accommodates a crew of more than 200 personnel, with additional space for mission-specific staff such as medical teams, helicopter detachment crews, engineers, and logistics technicians. The vessel includes advanced medical facilities that allow it to act almost like a floating clinic, capable of providing treatment during operations or humanitarian scenarios. Because support ships sometimes respond to natural disasters, these medical capabilities can become essential when ports and hospitals are damaged or overwhelmed. One of the most striking features aboard Protecteur is its aviation capability. The flight deck and hangar are designed to support helicopters such as the CH-148 Cyclone. These helicopters add eyes, range, and flexibility to naval operations, performing tasks including surveillance, transport, and search and rescue. The ship can manage refueling, maintenance, and storage for helicopters, allowing them to be deployed quickly as mission demands change. Although Protecteur is primarily a support ship, it is not unprotected. Modern naval operations sometimes require support vessels to operate close to zones of tension, so the ship includes defensive systems such as remote-operated heavy machine guns and close-in weapon systems capable of engaging fast threats. These defenses are not designed for offensive combat but provide crucial protection from small boats, drones, and incoming projectiles. Combined with layers of sensors, communication systems, and reinforced structural design, Protecteur is built to survive and remain operational even when conditions become dangerous. What makes the ship especially valuable is its ability to support operations ashore. It can carry vehicles, containers, engineering equipment, and disaster relief supplies, and it has systems that allow the transfer of these assets directly to land even when local ports are damaged or unavailable. This makes Protecteur incredibly useful after hurricanes, earthquakes, or other emergencies where coastal areas are affected. The ship can act as a temporary logistics base, delivering food, water, medical supplies, and personnel to assist communities in crisis. The design of the vessel is heavily influenced by the experience of other modern support ships, particularly the German Berlin class, which has proven highly successful. Canadian engineers adapted the design to meet the unique demands of Canadian service. That means it is built to operate reliably in cold northern waters, with upgraded insulation, heating, and internal systems. Its communication and data management capabilities ensure that it can work seamlessly with allied forces such as those from the United States, the United Kingdom, Europe, and Pacific partners. This interoperability is vital for joint missions, where coordination can make the difference between success and failure. Another interesting aspect is how much of the ship's internal space is modular. Instead of a fixed layout for cargo and mission equipment, many sections can be rearranged or outfitted differently depending on the needs of a particular deployment. This flexibility allows the Royal Canadian Navy to adjust the ship's capabilities over time, so it can serve many different roles over its lifespan. For example, a mission focused on humanitarian relief would be loaded differently from a deployment supporting NATO operations. Despite being a support vessel, Protector plays an enormous strategic role. Without ships like this, navies cannot maintain a presence on the world's oceans for extended periods. Warships burn fuel quickly and consume stores at a surprising rate. Protector is the ship that refuels them, resupplies them, and keeps operations moving. It is the backbone behind missions that project stability, defend trade routes, strengthen alliances, or respond to emergencies. The ship also reflects Canada's growing investment in domestic shipbuilding. Constructed by a Canadian workforce with Canadian steel and components sourced from all over the country, the project has revitalized industrial capacity and provided experience that will benefit future naval shipbuilding programs. Protector is the result of years of engineering, testing, and refinement to meet military standards that are far more demanding than those of commercial vessels. As the ship nears its first operational deployments, expectations are high. Protector will not be the ship firing missiles or chasing submarines, but it will be the one ensuring that the ships doing those jobs can stay out there as long as needed. It brings endurance, resilience, and versatility to the fleet. It is a quiet force multiplier, a ship that does not usually make headlines but is absolutely essential to how a modern navy functions. In the end, the HMCS Protecteur stands as a powerful statement of the Royal Canadian Navy's future. It is built to serve in peace, crisis, and conflict, offering unmatched flexibility from resupply missions to humanitarian aid. Whether supporting a task group in the middle of the ocean or delivering relief supplies to a devastated coastline, Protector is designed to be ready, reliable, and vital for decades to come.